If you are tall, then what am I?
You call me the extra large
Oh
size.
wow, wow! I knew you were going to do that.
Welcome to another episode of our podcast. We've been having some series of discussion with Mystery, and I was like, well, why not bring it to the pod? So here we are. So, Mystery,
Yes,
what's the worst date you've ever been on?
I don't even know where to start. It was so bad. I don't even know where to start. And it was so funny because my friend talked me into it.
Oh, your friend talked to you.
Yes, but she was like, "Can't be that bad. Just give him a chance." I was like, "No." And
Is
she was like,
he?
"Yes,
Was he that bad?
yes."
Okay, go on. Seems interesting. Let me not interrupt you. Please go on.
So he has been disturbing my life for like over a year, and I was like, "Okay, let me go out with him," because my friend said we can. So I told him I'm not going out unless I go with my friend. And he was like, okay,
Mm,
fine.
wait, why do you guys have to be like that?
Because when you don't like somebody, why would you want to go out with the person?
No, but must you always have somebody to tag along with you?
Yes, I have to tag along with someone
Ah,
because she insisted I go on the date.
so you have
Yes,
to drag her
just
along.
yes, yeah. So I agreed, and we were going on the date with my friend.
Hmm.
First of all, he's a very short person, and you know that I am tall. that,
Okay, I feel
that was that was
insulted. Go on.
that was number one. Then, secondly, I'm not trying to make fun of him or anything,
Hmm.
but his English was bad, like very bad.
Oh, that's like my number one criteria. In fact, I think even while chatting, whenever I talk to like any girl I'm interested in, and she, okay, if she makes a blunder like the first time, I might
Mm-hmm.
consider it as a mistake. But if you make it the second
Okay.
time, I'm like, no, no, like this is not it. No, you're not cut.
Oh,
You're not cut.
oh, oh,
Yeah, so I
okay.
think I can relate. Yeah.
So you can relate.
Yep.
Okay, so we were driving. Why can't you just like he was driving us there? So why can't you just keep quiet? You kept talking about how much you love me, how much you would do for me if you were
Whoa.
my boyfriend or my man, blah 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 blah. Okay, oh. I was sure listening and I was laughing with my friend. We were chatting about it and we were laughing. So we
Okay.
got to the place. Where we got there, we now saw the menu. Oh my god. We need to see price list.
Wait, are you serious? Wait, you chose the place, or he was the one that chose the place?
He chose the place, he just drove us there.
Okay.
And then we were two. So when I checked the menu, I looked at my friend and she looked at me. And we looked at the guy. We're like, if we order anything here, we'll just wash plates.
But he took you guys there, obviously. So,
Doesn't mean anything. There are just some people you know cannot afford that kind of thing. What if you
whoa.
go, what if you go and order something that he cannot pay? So I just told my friend I should shall order within like something that even if
Yeah.
yes, even if he decides to ghost us, you can pay
Yeah,
for.
you can pay.
So yes,
Ah,
we
that's a
just
smart
ordered.
move. That's a smart move.
So we just ordered drinks and I think small chops. So we're drinking, that I should just give him a chance. He will do anything to make me happy. Then he said something in bad English. I laughed so hard. I poured my drink on the table.
Are you serious?
My friend had to step out to go and laugh because it was too funny.
Whoa. How?
And it was just awkward. Like he knew we were laughing.
But
But
he didn't know. You know, these kind of people, they don't actually know they're wrong. They would feel, or maybe you're laughing at something else.
no,
So,
he knew. He
could you?
knew that it was too obvious because
Okay.
I was trying so hard to compose myself and act like a lady, but it was just so
Act like
hard.
a lady.
The it was so hard because everything was just wrong, from the person to the English to the
No,
place.
maybe it was a mistake. You know, some people.
It wasn't a mistake. A mistake that you make like 5 times. It's not a mistake. It has
Maybe it has something maybe it's because it's his first time with you, and he was, if you're scared of messing up, you end up messing up eventually.
yeah,
Maybe that's
actually.
why.
No, that's not it. He just doesn't know how to speak English that
Okay.
well.
All right, go on, let me interrupt your story. So you guys were
So
laughing.
We were laughing. Oh. I had to even go outside and finish laughing because I didn't want to embarrass him in front of the waitresses because they were there.
Did they laugh as well? I mean, I want to picture them laughing. Please tell me, did they
No,
laugh?
they did not laugh.
Oh, oh. At least one of them would have laughed. It would have had more sense to the story. But yeah, go on.
So we left there. My friend was like, "Okay, well, let's go and buy shawarma." That's how we went. You know, we had two.
Yeah.
So he initially wanted to just buy for the two of us, but not buy for himself. Then on the second thought, he now decided to grab one for himself too. And then
Okay.
when it was time to pay, he had to bring out all the money in his pockets. And you know this kind, you are bringing out money that you've piled over time. This kind, like you did contribution or maybe you are saving up. And it was so embarrassing. And the lady that was making the shawarma
Jesus
was very
Christ.
little. Fortunately for me, I sat down because I was not going to stand next to him. Then the worst part.
Why? So that it will look like you guys were together or what?
Yes,
Come on.
now did we come together? No. At least my
Why?
friend was sure.
After
My,
everything he has, after everything he did, I think you owe him like you owe him that
I owe
position.
him
Like
what?
to be
I
there.
was sitting in
No,
my
no,
house. You forced me to go out. I did
no,
not tell
nobody
you I was
forced.
out. He did. He literally begged me.
Okay, but it still doesn't mean you should place him in such position where he feels like what he's doing or what he did was in vain. I mean, you'd have at
Because
least made him feel like, oh, it was actually worth it, the outing and virtually everything
that's
in
the
between.
problem with men in this city. They don't even feel embarrassed. You think you're trying to embarrass them, but you don't know that you're just failing their foolishness.
Yeah, actually,
You see?
probably even the that's what I'm trying to say. Even when you guys were laughing like the whole humor and everything, maybe the guy might feel, oh, he's funny. He doesn't really know he's like embarrassing.
But he's a comedian
Likewise,
now.
yeah, likewise, standing there, trying to. He might feel, oh, um, I don't know how to put it, but he might feel like he's in charge. I don't know if you get.
That's just
Yeah,
my
so
business, Sha.
yeah, I totally understand.
So when we ordered it and then we're going to the car. Unfortunately, I had to sit down in front. So it was like obvious that okay, oh, I'm the one they went out with, and my friend is just the third wheel. Hey God, it was so
Yeah.
embarrassing. And then we now met his friends, and he was now like
Okay,
giving
so you
them.
guys were going. Were you at the back or you were at the front as well?
I was at the front, obviously.
Okay, okay,
Then we
okay,
had the date by 4:30, but 4 o'clock he was already waiting outside.
okay.
Like
Yeah,
a
he's a
fully,
gentleman now.
that's not fully gentleman.
So he took you to some of his friends.
No, we met them like coming out of
Okay,
the eatery. We just
okay,
met them
okay.
outside, and they were like hailing each other and just looking at us. Ah, it was so awkward. It's like, hey, God, these people would think that I'm his babe now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, but
What's that? You want to
no,
defend him?
no,
No, defend him.
no. I'm not defending. I'm not going to defend him
You
because no, I know I'm supposed to defend my gender on a normal cause, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not supposed to defend him though.
because you've done it before. So
No, no, I've
okay,
not done it. I've
okay.
never been placed in such a situation where I embarrass myself.
That's
But the
because
guy seems fun.
that's
The guy
because
seems fun.
would you go out to someone that is like twice your height?
But, excuse me, what's that supposed to mean? No, wait,
It's just a
wait,
friendly question.
wait. Are you trying to say? I'm sure I'm kind of like taller than him. I'm guessing.
You're not you're not taller than him. You guys should be
Excuse
the
you.
same height. Okay, let it not sound like I'm trying to see your shorts.
No, no, but seriously, okay. Almost everybody I've dated, not almost everybody I've dated out, like all the girls I've dated are way taller than me.
Like
I
my
Yeah, I
height.
have a thing for I have it. Not
No,
really see your
you've
height,
not
but
dated someone as
almost.
tall as I am.
Yeah, I have.
What?
Yeah, I have. What?
How
I
many?
have.
You guys don't go out in public, right?
We do. Why would you not go out? Jesus Christ. What are you
How
saying?
how do you guys walk with each other?
How do couples work?
N-
I won't say couples, but how do boyfriends and girlfriends work in public? We
When you
do
are
work in
like
public. It's just that
way taller than your
we
boyfriend.
yes.
That's
What
weird.
wait, what's wrong with being way taller than but technically I won't say she's that like tall when we're going out because almost all my shoes, the soles are very high
That
because
means she's not as tall as I am because I
no,
didn't.
I'm still not saying if I wear those shoes, I'll be equated to her height. I'm just saying it's to give me an edge. You know, there's a room for being in the middle, right?
You're not in the middle.
I did not. I'm just saying there's room for being in the middle in case,
Okay.
because you're trying to just say that there's only tall and short. So I'm saying, oh, there's room for people to be in the middle.
Okay, so you're in the middle.
And I'm not going to tell you where I'm placed. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to analyze. I don't know where I'm placed. I
But
won't
I
be a
know
judge of it because
you are
if I
not
was
in
to
the middle.
judge, I'd say I'm tall, but
You are
others
not.
might think otherwise. You see,
If you are tall, then what am I?
you call me the extra large
Oh
size.
wow, wow! I knew you were going to do that. So, what was the worst date you went on?
Ah, my worst dates.
Mhm.
Technically, I won't. Say, I don't have any worst dates because all are kind of like perfect. But I mean, if we're counting worst dates, then I think I should add this to the list. So, I think this was late last year, around November, thereabout. We're home now. Yeah, we're home then. So, I came back and I met this girl, courtesy one of my friends. He like
Mhm.
linked me up with her. I was like, oh yeah, cool. So she apparently she's extremely like she's super duper rich. Her parents are really rich. So
Okay.
she has a car of her own. I didn't really know though. So have you okay, you really understand the concept, but okay, let me explain it. I was driven to that
Mhm.
date by this lady. She drove me. I don't know how crazy that sounds. And we got there. Well, there's Tasty Fingers here in Abuja. Do you know Tasty Fingers? Yeah. All right. So we came to Tasty Fingers, and then she's female, but she likes taking the responsibilities of a guy or of a man. I mean, obviously, would I not have been the one to pay for the stuff? You get right, but unfortunately, she was not paying for stuff, so I don't know where that happens or how that happens. But that's the first time I've been driven by a lady. A lady I was dating. I don't even know how to place it. You won't really understand it as much. I don't know if there'll be guys listening to this, but I think most of them will find it weird. Well, that's just it. That's just it. Aside from the whole weird thing of her driving me and her paying for meals, it was totally perfect. It was okay. I mean, she was nice. She was cool, and we talked about really cool stuff. At least she did not embarrass me with her English. So yeah.